Hey, what's up, everyone? Pasay Butter here. We are now in this second game for today. Is it April 7? Yep, April 7, 2023. We got this game between Detroit Pistons and Indiana Pacers that'll happen at around 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So that is 7 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. By the way, the spread that is given here is minus 6.5, and that's actually given towards the home team, that is the Indiana Pacers. And let's go ahead and take a quick look at the standings and the rankings of both of these teams. Both belong to the Eastern Conference. Indiana Pacers, they are at number 11 with a record of 34 wins and 46 losses. Detroit Pistons, they are dead last in the East with a record of 16 wins and 64 losses. Both teams have already been out for contention, and they are basically just finishing this regular season for their respective teams. Indiana Pacers, they would have the home court advantage on this. In terms of fatigue, we can just skip that part. Both teams were able to rest last night. In terms of momentum, well, both teams are coming off losses. Indiana Pacers approaching this game, they are on back-to-back losses, but Detroit Pistons, man, they are on an 11-game losing slump. So obviously, even in terms of form, Indiana Pacers would actually look better, a bit better. They have won at least twice out of their last 10 games. But again, Detroit Pistons, they have lost all of their last 10. Man, they are even in 11 straight, right? Right, so let's take a look at the availability of the players and the health of both teams. For Indiana Pacers, Duarte, Halliburton are both confirmed out. So basically, that's what hurt them a lot. The absence of their star, Tyrese Halliburton. And we have McConnell, TJ McConnell, Jalen Smith, and Miles Turner all listed as questionable for this game. So we have a couple of players confirmed out, and then there are three who are actually listed as questionable for Indiana Pacers. Now, in terms of, for Detroit Pistons, almost everyone's out. I'm talking about their original lineup, or starting five. Isaiah Stewart, Rodney McGruder, Hamidou Diallo, Alec Burks, and Boyan Bogdanovic are all confirmed out. And we have Marvin Bagley, Isaiah Livers, and Eugene Omorui, all listed as questionable. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players confirmed out, and then there are 3 listed as questionable, and that is for Detroit Pistons. Right, so we have a couple of teams right here who are already both out, who are already coming off Eastern Conference. I'm looking at Indiana Pacers. They're just, really trying to end the season, and they just want to get this. They just want to get this, get this over with as soon as possible, as soon as they could. I'm looking at Detroit Pistons. Yes, of course, they're trying to finish it. I'm talking about their season, but at least there are some players right there who are actually trying to make a name out of themselves, who are trying to secure themselves some jobs, some spots for the next season. So I'm looking at Detroit Pistons. I feel like they have a chance, Indiana Pacers is still, they have some players out there who would be playing, who are way better than Detroit Pistons. I'm talking about their talent and all that, but considering the spread and considering how Indiana Pacers have played, the previous games, and how Detroit Pistons have tried to show what they could do for the past games, that they had. I feel like Detroit Pistons would actually have a chance to at least make it close. Again, those players out there for Detroit Pistons, they're trying to secure themselves some jobs, some playing time for the regular season. While Indiana Pacers, you can see and you can tell on their body language, that they just want to get this season over with. I'm going to pick Detroit Pistons in here, and I'm going to take that plus 6.5. Again, I feel like this one's going to be a bit close. That's Detroit plus 6.5. Peace out, Pasay Love, and God bless.